You could read every music theory book and still be mid if you don't know how to like lock in with it, you know? Every chord pretty much has like a little cousin that's also hard, but Yo, what's good everyone? I'm finally back with another video. Today I'm going to break down the music theory behind Destroy Lonely's melodies, and I'm going to show you guys how to make a crazy beat for him. And before we get started, make sure to go tap in with me on social media at envyral, but let's lock in. Alright, so today's video is actually sponsored by Sunboy. He sent me his For You one-shot kit to use in this video. Also, if you guys like this one-shot kit that I'm going to use today, you can use the code envyral20 to get 20% off. I'll put the link for it in the description. Destroy Lonely has a lot of different kind of beats. A lot of his beats have this kind of melancholy sound to them. I mean, his name's literally like Lonely. It's like the sound of destroying the loneliness inside of you. I think the song with the most like melancholy vibe is this. The bitch on the mic. Dover Street Market is like a really blissful kind of melody, or like the song Fun goes like this. So the very basic of these melodies is like they're using seventh chords. So going back to Dover Street Market, like the melody is pretty much based around these two seventh chords. G major 7 and then D major 7. So it's just regular chords and then I'm adding the seventh note and you can arpeggiate it. So these are like a major seventh chords, but you can also play minor sevenths. So you take a minor chord and you add the seventh note. And similarly on Fun, the chord progression is pretty much these two chords. So again, D major 7, but F sharp minor 7. And then you have like a little melody that highlights the chords. You don't have to like overcomplicate it. You can pick like 2 or 3 chords and kind of like go from there. Usually for like seventh chord progressions, you know, to keep it consistent, you can just like stay in the same kind of range. So what I mean by that is like next I can go to like D minor 7 or I can go to A minor 7. These chords share a lot of notes together. So this is F major 7, you know, F, A, C, E. But then if I play A minor 7, it's A, C, E, and then G. So you're just moving the same shape up and down. That's why it sounds consistent. And I can also do that with D minor. You know, I'm playing D, F, A, C. And this is literally F minor up here, but just D. So this makes it a D minor 7. Even if you're drawing it in, you know, I have an F major 7 here. I can just copy this, delete the 7th. And then if I add a D down here, this is going to be a D minor 7 now. And then you can literally just like copy this to a A, the root A. That sounds really basic, but that's kind of the foundation. Another good way to find chords that really match together is to use like the relative minors. Every chord pretty much has like a little cousin that's also hard, but so every chord has a relative minor, and what that means is like for C major, the relative minor is A minor. So these two chords are related because they share a lot of the same notes and they can kind of serve the same purpose in a chord progression. The relationship is literally they're just 4 notes apart. So if I go from C, I count 4 notes down. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have A minor. See how they're sharing the same 2 notes up here, but then the root is obviously different. The reason this is important is because now if I add 7th notes, it really matches well. It almost seems like a continuation of the chord, but with kind of like a different feel to it. So another important thing is like all major 7th chords are pretty much built up of 2 chords. So we have a major chord up here, and then we have a minor chord. And then we put these together, and you get a major 7. And actually another name for a major 7th chord is a major minor chord. You know, that's kind of explained by what I just said. For C major 7, for example, we have C major up here, and then we have E minor. And then we put these together. So this is the major part of the chord, but the minor part of the chord is E minor. We have this part of the chord, which is technically just E minor. So if I copy this and add another 7th up here, this is another way you can build a chord progression. Just like take the minor part of the chord. So that's pretty much all the basics. Like it's a bunch of 7th chords and you got to arrange them in a way that doesn't sound like too jazzy, but just like melancholy enough. Alright, so now I'm gonna just like put all those concepts together and just kind of lock in and show you guys how to actually like juice that information up, because like just knowing it is not enough. Like you could read every music theory book and still be mid if you don't know how to like lock in with it, you know? I might just try to like play something off the top because like I don't have anything in mind, to be honest. Alright, just like simple 7th chords, and then I'll probably like do a top melody with that. Something like that, maybe. Da 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 da. That's kind of hard. Hold on. So yeah, I'm gonna add a phaser on this. I want it to be hella wavy. Let's actually go to the synchronized. Actually, what I want to do is like clone this real quick, and I actually just want to make the top melody its own like instrument. So let's delete these chords. I like this one a lot. I'm gonna just kind of bring the attack a little bit up so it's less clicky, and then let's just make it twice as long low key, because I might bring this an octave up. Let's just make it like that, like kind of simple. All right, I think lastly for the melodies, I'm just gonna add a quick bass sound. This one's kind of fire. Just like simple, you know, following the root notes. I actually want to make all the bass notes kind of end, you know, a beat early. Alright, that's it for the melody. I'm gonna just like go crazy on the drums now. Let's just go into systems and you know, get like a good clap. Yeah, let's just make the hi-hats like super repetitive. I actually want to replace this one with a different 808, so let's grab like the Vertex 808. actually want to add like another melody with this. Maybe let's like copy this right here to over here. I'm gonna split everything by channel now and just kind of like start arranging it. I'm gonna bring in the lead right here. And then I forgot we got the bass line in here. Honestly, what I think I'm gonna do is like cut the very low end out of the bass and just let it play with the 808, cause like why not, you know? And then we can just like fade this out right here. You know, super simple beat, but like leaves a lot of room for vocals. I might just like copy the pluck low key right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned some new ways to make these kind of melodies. As always, make sure to give this video a like and also comment below what you thought of it. Also, shout out Sunboy for sending his kids through. Make sure to go check it out. But that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.